Hi, family. As you can see, this is a worn down, torn down building. Probably a crackhead building at one time. Look at that. Vote Democrat number 95. Everybody know my story. Got a lot to do with it, 1995. So we got Eddie Johnson III. You understand what I'm saying? For Cook County Commissioner. But check this out. It say for sale. And then there go my birthday right there, May 25th, 1967. See, it's all about real estate. Now, I'm coming across Union. I'm on 59th and Union. You see this here? My ex-friend, look at this. You know who city it is, right? My ex-friend, Dwayne Lewis, he stays down here, 5816 South Union. Now back in, 1995 or whatever, and I was going through my little bullshit, trying to get my story out for my new viewers. I'm a child abuse victim, been trying to get my child abuse story out ever since I was 6 years old. I was in the Sun-Times newspaper at 6 back in 1973. I'm 51 years old now, born May 25th, 1967. So they say, either way, every day's my birthday, I say. Now with that said, I was made homeless back in 1995 because people want to take over my legacy and my story, and all that I'm worth was a lot. I'm priceless as of today, September 27, 2018. Okay? Priceless. You understand what I'm saying? I'm worth so much, it's ridiculous. I wouldn't be able to count it all. So I ended up being homeless, and I had made about 3 tapes front and back, to the sound of music, telling my story about being a child abuse victim. And I, came to my so-called friend Dwayne Lewis, whom was my friend supposedly for years. He's a guy, of course, you know how they are. And, his family, they had a whole bunch of kids. And, he and I used to sell general merchandise. I'd come pick them up in my cars and stuff, let them wear my clothes, have sex with my girls or whatever and stuff. This used to be their house right here. Now you can see it hasn't been torn down, but I'm guaranteeing they are waiting for, probably me to drop dead so they can finish the job, and rehabbing this shit. You understand what I'm saying? For real, because that's what everybody's waiting on. They're waiting on me to die so they can come up or whatever. But I ain't dying for nan nigga and shit. But yeah, as you can see right there, 5816. So I ain't lying. I don't know, it's probably locked. It has never been locked. If it's locked now, it's a mission. Well, it's not locked. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. What's my favorite number? Real Mary Mac fans? 10, right? So there, 5816. Now, I used to come here a lot and pick them up, and we'll go sell general merchandise and all kind of stuff. But when I needed him the most, he wasn't there for me. You feel me? And that's when they had made me homeless, trying to, get my Social Security money and, all the ideas I came up with, But not only that, his brother, Chubby, who, was gay. I don't know if he's still gay. You understand what I'm saying? But he was gay. And they had a whole bunch of kids in this house. And, I ain't messed with none of them and stuff, for real. And I did have an encounter with this girl named Boosie or whatever. But, that's girl stuff. You understand what I'm saying? For real. But as far as the children, no. So, yeah. And Boosie was my friend Dwayne Lewis, girlfriend sister. So it was just kind of like a, all in friendship thing. Well, now with that said, I made those tapes front and back, right? Back in 1995. And I let his brother, Chubby, who was the gay guy, taking care of all the kids, and I just kind of felt in my spirit someone right with him and stuff. So I gave Chubby my tapes so he could listen. You understand what I'm saying? And be a witness of what I'm going through today. And that's a railroad. You understand what I'm saying? And he heard the voice of God, if that's what you want to say. You understand what I'm saying? And as a result, I guess they done broke camp and moved on up like the Jeffersons, and I'm still catching hell, and niggas waiting on me to die so they can, railroad me, take over my land, property, prestige, money, all kind of shit. You understand what I'm saying? But I'm here to tell you, they got another thing coming, for real. They're gonna have to tell the truth, because ain't nothing free in my motherfucking world, for real, for real. They've been getting over long enough. Now, back in the day, it was this guy named RC. And, he was trying to protect me from Dwayne when I first met him. You understand what I'm saying? Long time ago in the 90s. And I didn't realize he was trying to protect me back then because, I thought Wayne was cool. Come to find out, RC must have known what Wayne was about and was trying to keep me from the BS and stuff. And I just continued to be friends with Wayne. But when RC started crying, you understand what I'm saying? I knew something wasn't right, And that's this here. The hood ain't nothing nice. They said the boys in the hood are always hard. You come talking that shit, we'll pull your car. Knowing nothing in life but to be legit. Don't quote me, boy, because I ain't said shit. Now, you could quote me. Everything I said is legit. For real, for real. What happened with me. You understand what I'm saying? So, yeah, I thought that I could stay with Dwayne back in the day and his family. But once I, let Chubby, his brother, listen to, the tape that I had made, Dwayne put me out. After all he and I had gone through. You understand what I'm saying? For real. He used to come over my house and I let him in whatever time or whatever, just so he could chill and get away from the family or whatever. But in all actuality, he was just trying to be nosy, see what I was about, I guess. I don't know. Either way, you know what I'm saying? He had me sleeping in the car when I needed him most. It was cold that day, too. I'd never fucking forget it. I was like, damn, ain't no way I would have did you like that. You understand what I'm saying? For real, for real. So you have to be careful of, who you befriend, because there's always an ulterior motive behind people meeting you. You understand what I'm saying? For those who are on the come up. You understand what I'm saying? Anybody that comes in your life is for a reason. You understand what I'm saying? They want something out of you. For real. So, I know Dwayne. He used to always act like he was broke and stuff. I was like, man, damn well you ain't broke. You out here just as much as me. And, you don't have nothing to show for it. But that was the game he was playing and stuff. But he wasn't fooling me. So I'm hoping he get this and realize that, ain't nobody slow. You understand what I'm saying? If you think I'm stupid, then, I got a whole new trick of motherfucking games to play on you and shit if that's the case. You understand what I'm saying? Everybody wants to be a player. And, he was always older than me and stuff and staying with his mama and all that. I believe in, sticking it out with your family. I believe in that. But at some point, you gotta get your own and stuff, for real. Ain't nothing like your own. And so, real talk. Yeah. Dwayne, Chubby wasn't right. Y'all was trying to stop me from telling y'all to stop doing what y'all was doing with them kids in the house or whatever and stuff. You understand what I'm saying? I was your protector for years and years and years. You understand what I'm saying? And you knew I cared more about your family, evidently, than y'all did. For real. So trying to stop me, you know, it's like trying to stop the sun from shining. And that ain't gonna happen. So I don't know how this gonna end in the end, but it look like they trying to clean up the neighborhood. I give them credit on that. Maybe they getting rid of all the riffraffs. Or maybe the riffraffs is just hiding, hoping I die so they can come back and reap the benefits that I produce. So this new generation, you know, won't have to go through the hell that I went through just to tell a child abuse story. Yeah, so, yeah, Dwayne, man, I thought you was cool, man. I thought you was, but every time I turned around, he was in something pertaining to me. I remember, and this real talk, this grown folks talk right here. I remember my so-called first real girlfriend, Donna Marie Evans. You know, he, Dwayne Lewis, and Donna and myself, we engaged in a little, you know, fun back in the day. But one day, my higher power woke me up, and I caught them engaging in fun together without me. And that's how I knew they both was on some slick shit, you know, to trick me out of some shit. Because everybody know 3 is a crowd. You understand what I'm saying? See, they had already set the scene. And, you know, had a layout of my city, Chicago. And, you know, positioned themselves when I came back from Vision Crest. You understand what I'm saying? I was learning how to be not a soldier, but a scout leader. So I could come from behind and catch my enemies by enemies necessary. You feel me? So, yeah. For the ones who made it, congratulations. You understand what I'm saying? Let them other motherfuckers go on by their business. We gonna keep it 1,000. You understand what I'm saying? Matter of fact, make it 2 for the crew. You understand what I'm saying? And they'll come running back. Because it's only so long they can run and so many places they can hide. I'm not even looking for it, to tell you the truth. For real, for real. I'm just saying, don't shit on me and say it's raining. Just because I don't say much, don't mean I ain't worth much. And for Chubby, you know I gave you, you know, a lottery number and you won off that motherfucker. You know that. And Larry, you know I gave you Mary J. Blige CD that was in Spanish, you know, a few years back with some boots and some more shit of mine. You understand what I'm saying? You know that too. I don't do shit just for the fuck of it. So, and this Christmas will be a very special Christmas for me. So yeah, keep running, motherfuckers. I still got your number. And with that, this your girl Mary Lee. Don't forget to put the dash between the Mary and the Lee. Mary Mac, do the same with that. And for my real victims out there, I never lose. I even found the name Ford in concrete coming down Union right before you get to coming down Normal right before you get to 60th and Normal. Ford is one of the guys that took advantage of me as a little girl, Jerry Ford, and they've been trying to shut me up ever since. But it's something about the name of my higher power, for real, that won't let me lose to a bunch of fools, for real. Because I didn't even, truth of the matter, I never even was going to say anything for real like this, go all out like this. But they wanted to disfigure me, you understand what I'm saying? Humiliate me. But when you forget where you come from, son, nigga, that's mistake number 1. I made you. Don't forget that. And you will be coming, running. Gotta go.